was born to be free.
What's up, everybody? Top of the morning to y'all. How do I sound? How's the mic check? How's the mic check? What's poppin', everybody? Man, listen. Listen, boys. Let's clear this alert real quick. Guys, we got to talk about BTC, man. When I go one day without streaming, first of all, when I go one day without streaming, I miss y'all, man. I got to say, I really miss y'all when I go literally one day. This is fun. Like, I have fun doing it. All right, who's in chat? Igor, what's up, my boy? Man, an actual G. Val is here. What's up, Val? Morovsky says bullish CBD. We are going to be talking about the bullish CBD, so make sure you stick around. Good morning, Morovsky. Good morning, Rendell. Good morning, Rahards. Good morning, Tommy Luck. What's up, my boy? Aaron is here in the chat. What's up, brother? Charette is here. Guys, listen, I want to start. Listen, the poll today, guys, the poll today is what comes first, 42K, 38K, or me, as in like you. And I'm surprised more people are not clicking the you option. Like 38 or 42, that could take a year. We could be here for literally a year. I don't think we're going to be, but we could be here for literally a year. It's a risky bet, man. I don't know about that. Eric is in the chat. Eric, welcome back, bro. Says, I'm winning the motherfucking boot camp today. Only way that's gonna happen is if someone else enters the giveaway. So back off. All right, man. Y'all heard the man. Nobody else entered the giveaway so that Eric can win it. Which, by the way, guys, today. So yesterday we didn't stream. And I promised you guys that every 100 likes this week, I would be doing a bootcamp giveaway. And so, in spite of that, today, instead of every 100, we're going to do every 75. So if we can get to 200 likes, 225 likes, we will do 3 bootcamp giveaways. And just to refresh your minds, I'm not here to shill it this early in the morning, but I have 4 bootcamps. You can pick whichever one. You guys heard it. You guys get it. Guys, who's new in the chat? If this is your first time here, type 1 in the chat. You're in a great mood. Turn $250 into $470. Man, sexy Eric Carter. Sexy. Good morning, guys. I can't even keep up with the chat, man. I can't keep up. But listen, guys, who is here? You missed the dopamine yesterday? I know, man. Me too. Short money is the sweetest money. Listen, who's here? Who's here the first time? Let me know in the chat. No more days off. Let me know who's here in the chat for the very first time while I start talking about this BTC price action, man, because we got to talk about it. So let's just recap real quick, okay? We're going to really quickly recap this thing, okay? So hold the phone. Guys, how are you doing today? Second time here. Matthew, second time here. Doctor, it is not your first time here, bro. Jungle boy, Jabs, you guys are lying to me, man. Y'all are lying to my face. Okay. You didn't know I was live. All right, y'all, listen. Welcome to the pharmacy. Listen. How do I sound? Is my voice good? Yeah, Zed, I haven't seen you here before. This might actually be your first stream. Welcome, bro. Welcome, my friend. Guys, how do I sound? Let me know how I sound. I'm gonna start with this kind of macro TA here. So listen, where we left off, we dumped, okay? Things have changed, guys. Things have changed. The daily time frame is now bearish, okay? Ooh, interesting. As per market structure, okay, as per market structure and as per expectational order flow, we are now, wherever we bottom out, we are to expect a lower high to then put in a lower low. Do I think that we are going to go up? Yes, I do, okay? Do I think that we're going to go up right now? Not necessarily, and that's what we're going to talk about. So before I start the stream, and before I see people in a couple days comment and say, Gio, this didn't age well, and this, that, whatever. Before all that BS happens, read the title, guys. The title of the stream. What even is the title of the stream? I don't even know what it is. The title of the stream, guys, is there is a potential market cipher warning, okay? I don't want to hear y'all tell me, oh, Gio said this and it didn't happen. I don't want to hear that shit, okay? Potential. And we're going to talk about what that potential is and why we might have a little bit of a warning sign here on market cipher to potentially, guys, expect lower prices. Okay. Let's start on macro real quick. We've talked about this till we were blue in the face. We're going to go over this very, very quickly. This candle at this level, remember, we didn't sweep liquidity for like a month and a half. We didn't sweep any real liquidity for like 4 months. We've talked about that, man. I'm not going to go over that again. If this is your first time here, shouts out to you, but go watch the previous streams because I think I've talked about this 5 million times. No, it's not clickbait, bro. It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. But listen, Gio said only go up. Yeah, man. So look, we broke bearishly fine. This number, 40,088, is probably the most important number. It's a very important number right now. Let's just say that, okay? It is a very important number. There is no sign of strength until we start to close significant candles above this level, okay? And you need to understand You need to understand that because this is like daily structure and this is a daily range, we want to see, to have conviction, to have a lot of confidence behind a move to the upside. I would like to see at least a daily close above this line. You can see that for the past 2 days, we have not been able to close above 40.88. The reason it's the important level is because that was the important swing low that they did not sweep any liquidity for a very long time. Okay, so this is a very important level. Why am I saying that things may go down? Guys, the number one rule, it's very easy. For those who have Market Cipher, should know this. For those who have seen my last few videos, should know this. We've talked about this. What's the number one rule? Can anybody tell me the number one rule when it comes to Market Cipher? Anybody? Anybody? Can you just lie to us? Can't handle the truth. Okay, let me lie to you. It's going up and up only. Buy every single dip ever. All right. All right. Number one rule. The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. And this works on all time frames, okay? All time frames. Your job as a trader is to scan through your time frames and find anywhere. Remember, guys, I say this all the time. Whenever you enter a trade, whoa, you heard my voice crack there for a second. Whenever you enter a trade, your job is not to look for every reason your trade may play out. Your job is to immediately spot every reason why it might not play out. Okay? Why? Because the game, believe it or not, is not make money. Eventually it is. But at first, your number one priority is to protect your capital over making money. So you not making money is not a big deal. But you losing money is a big deal. Okay? So your job, as soon as you enter any trade on any time frame, is to immediately look for every reason why that trade might go in the opposite direction. Every single reason. And so what I do every single day is I will just quickly scan through Market Cipher B. Now, I've said this many times as well. I like to believe that I know this indicator fairly well. I've been staring at it for 3 years, so I should hope that I know a thing or two about it. And I can kind of build my narrative, build my basis just by looking at this indicator for like a split second, okay? I say it all the time. Market Cipher is like driving a car. At the beginning, you're thinking, oh, is that a hidden bull div? Is that a hidden bull, an actual bull div? Is this diverging? Is that not that? You have to think about it. Just like driving a car at the beginning. You're thinking, oh, I need to turn right. Do I put the signal up or down? Do I put the car, like which way is gas? I know it sounds obvious, but eventually you learn how to drive without thinking about it. And we all just drive now. We're texting and driving. It's trading and driving, which let's not condone. But I might be guilty of it. Look, that's not what we're talking about, okay? It's not about me, all right? Chill out, chat. But, you know, with Market Cipher, you learn it like you learn a car, and you get to a point where you can see things without even really thinking about it. And so when you can get to that point, you can easily scan through all of the time frames and say, all right, well, this looks like this looks like this, whatever. You don't really need to stop and think. And that's what I do every single day. Every single day I wake up, I scan through the time frames, and I kind of very quickly build a narrative in my mind. Now, we're going to break it down, but I just swiped through a few different time frames. Did anybody see the time frame that I'm referring to? Why is the title potential roll a blunt and driving? Why is the title potential Market Cipher warning? I look, these time frames on the top, I swiped through them. Did anybody catch which time frame the warning was on? Is the question. Well, I hope you did if you can go back and catch it. But if you're not quick with it, you wouldn't have. And I also didn't tell you to, so I wouldn't imagine you did. Guys, the number one rule is the thicker the money flow, the more chance of the thicker the girl, the more chances of our parts diverging. Oh, man. You guys are funny in the comments today. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, guys. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. What do we see here on the 6 hour, guys? What do we see? 4 hour is not so much. I'm not saying 4 hour is wrong, but look at the 15 second. Look at the 6 hour, guys. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Do you see any local divergences? I'll give you a second. Do you see any local divergences? No. Do you see any money flow divergences over time? No. So, what's the number one rule? The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And that's why we have this warning saying we could come lower. Now, where could we possibly come to? Because remember, guys, our job is to build a narrative every single day. And see, people go, Gio, you said it might go up, it might go down. Just tell us. Man, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go up or to go down, obviously. The answer is to trade the range, understand where you are in the more macro scale of things, and understand what might play out. So let's talk about what might play out now. If the 6-hour time frame decides to give us a red dot, okay, the 6-hour time frame decides to give us a red dot. We know that whenever you see a red dot, you need to look to the left on that time frame and find your vector candles that can get recovered. Okay, so what can get recovered right now? Very slight, but this little piece right here, this guy down here, this guy down here, these can get recovered. It is irresponsible for us to say that it cannot go that low. Okay, it's irresponsible for us to say that. Now, if this red dot ends up playing out, which it might not, okay, if it plays out, we could come down and recover these, right? Where am I looking down towards? Let's pull up our beautiful order blocks, okay? So these are order blocks. Guys, if you don't know what order blocks are, make sure you like the stream, because if you do like the stream, you might win my giveaway to win one of my 4 boot camps. And one of them, in my opinion, which is a very big game changer, probably the most important one, is the order blocks and liquidity. So you can learn to identify these key zones in which Market Cipher will really show you proper signals at these levels. So what happened when we came down? Okay, there's 2 things going on right now. Number 1, we tapped into a 2-day order block. Okay, ever so slightly, but we did tap into a 2-day order block, meaning this order block has now been mitigated, meaning we no longer need to come down. It, like, price came down and did something. Okay, it did sweep this little liquidity, right? This tiny bit of liquidity here. Well, I'm on the 6-hour. It's not tiny, but we did sweep some liquidity, and we did tap into an order block. So if we are going to continue to the upside, it makes sense, okay? However, when you are identifying your key zones, when you are identifying what price did, when you are identifying your narrative and you're building the story, you need to say, all right, well, price came down and it did something. And, you know, we had a bit of a pump from that level, right? 4%, give it whatever, 4% pump from it. So it did something. We had a decent reaction off of this 2-day. However, what did we just say? The low, or this SFP level, is 40,088. We are unable to close above 40,088. So if this order block is designed to send price higher, and we're struggling at 40,088, then maybe we don't have enough gas from this level, and maybe we are to come lower. It is our responsibility to build our narrative and to say that, all right, well, we came down and we tapped this, but we have more reason to go down. And we absolutely have more reason to go down. Why? Because not only, yes, this was a 2-day order block, but we have a daily order block beneath us, and we have an 18-hour order block beneath us as well. So although price does not need to go down, it can go down. And as a trader, and it's all probabilities, look, you don't know the answer and I don't know the answer. I can't sit here and say I know any more what the market's going to do than you do. But we need to understand the probabilities. When we trade, we look at the probabilities. Nothing else matters, okay? So the probability says right now that we might, or not might, we could come down and tap into these order blocks. And when you look at money flow on the 6-hour, and you remember the number 1 rule, which is objectively, the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And we haven't had any divergences yet. You start to build a narrative and you start to say, all right, well, what happens if we take the low again? That's a good question. We have a lot in the way before we do that. So I'm not saying we're going to come to the low. I'm just saying we can, and we need to be aware of it. And we cannot be ignorant, and we cannot say buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. And we cannot say, oh, everyone's bullish and we already dumped 25%, so it makes sense to long right now. Guys, let me remind you how much we pumped and how much it made sense to short. It made sense to short for 4 months straight, and we went 85% up before it was the correct swing time to short. Okay, 85% up. So if you think that after an 85% up, a 20% move down is justified to now shoot straight up again and potentially make a new high, I would say think again. Now, before I zoom in and we talk about what's going on locally, we have our range. Okay, we have our macro range. Why have I not drawn this down yet? Why have I not drawn it down yet? There's two things going on here. Actually, I guess really, yeah, two things. Number one, we broke the range. Okay. Number one, we broke the range. We broke the range. However, we haven't really broken it with conviction. Okay. When you break out of when you have a range and you break out of it with conviction, that is where you will no longer stretch your range. Okay. If this is our range, and you see like this is a clear breakout, we're not going to extend our range and say, now this is part of the range. We're not going to do that. The range ends here and we find a new range elsewhere. This low, this break has not given us enough like confidence in that the range is broken, because you can see that we haven't broken the range. We broke below it and now we just came back up to retest it. We did not get clean breakthrough. We're not all the way back down here. The reason that I have not stretched out my range just quite yet is because we haven't been accepted back within. Okay, so once we get accepted back within the macro low of the range, that is when I will adjust my SFP line, and I'll move this down to here, and I will expand my range. Okay, but as of now, it's still too early. Okay, we haven't really done anything. We dumped a little bit and then we consolidated, and then we dumped a little bit more, and then we consolidated, and then we dumped a little bit more. And then, like, Bitcoin's not doing anything. There's no follow through. This correction was just a correction of the range. I wouldn't even call it a correction yet. That's how overextended we were. Okay, let's zoom in locally. How do we approach this? Okay, how do we approach this? So we understand that we're at a very key level right now. Okay, we understand that we're at a very key level. I want to address this question. Bullish trigger wave on the 15 and 24 minute with momentum waves curving up. The zero line looks bullish for the day. I'm on the 15 right now. I don't see how this looks bullish to me. I see money coming out is what I see. So I don't see what you see, bro. On either one. I'm not gonna go on the 24, but on the 15 and the 30, we got money coming out. So that doesn't look bullish to me. Now, regardless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what. I mean, macroly, we need to know where we are macroly, right? Because although we dumped 20%, we are relatively overextended to the downside, at least for the past couple weeks. So we could expect somewhat of a retracement. The question is, where are we going to bottom out? And remember, we have reason for this to have been the bottom. We do, because there was a 2-day order block here. But we can come lower, and it's important for us to understand that. Fine. We know all that. Now, how can we approach this? What if you're brand new to the chart right now? You're not in any position, and you say, Gio, I want to trade right now. I don't want to miss any move. Well, my answer is the same every time, which is to just trade the local range. Now, we took a couple trades. Although Bitcoin dumped, pumped, and then started doing what it does best, which is absolutely nothing. There are still ways to scalp this, and I just want to bring your attention very quickly to my VIP Discord, guys. In my VIP Discord, in case you don't know, I have a VIP section of my Discord. Okay, in order to join, you have to come to wap.com. The link is in the description, right? In my VIP Discord, over the past couple days, although seemingly Bitcoin did nothing, we did post a few trade setups, and really we were 2 for 2 with them in terms of the confirmation, or sorry, in terms of taking the trade based on if market Cipher B showed us the confirmations, okay? So, at least, I can't say everybody because I don't know how if everyone did or everyone didn't. But many of us in the VIP Discord took this long trade yesterday, and we took profits at this high. Okay, at 40,200, we took profits. Stop losses at entry. Cool. This morning, we missed the short by $10 or $9 or $10. We missed the actual short. However, when we were at the top of the range, or top of where we were, it doesn't matter, guys. Listen, you're never going to hit a trade to the exact dollar, okay? It's very rare for you to do that. So if you're a few dollars off of it and you want to start building your position, that is absolutely okay to do so. So although, fine, oh, sue me, I missed by $11, I still entered the trade, and we are currently short from here. So we are schlong, we are long, and we are short at the exact same time. And this is how you want to be approaching any range, for that matter, any trades for that matter. It doesn't matter where you are, guys. It's important to know the macro view of it, like I just showed you. But at the end of the day, if you know how to trade a range, you just hold it, and then eventually the range is going to break in one way or the other. Okay? Now, why am I a little bit more bearish than I am bullish, aside from the fact that the 6-hour money flow is thick, and we know the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergence? Why am I more bearish? You can draw this range in two different ways, or I would draw this range in two different ways. I would draw the range. What was the song before this one? Okay, let's go back, because I feel like you ask me this every time. Was it this, the Let's Get Money? Or the one before that? Is this the one that you want? I'll leave this one on for now. Okay. Hey, yeah, and bro, listen, I'm just gonna send a link in the VIP Discord. Here, my whole playlist is there. You can watch it there. Let's come back. Okay, so look. Why am I a little bit more bearish within this range? Okay, why am I a little bit more bearish? Well, you can draw this range in two ways, okay? You can draw it like this. Originally, this is the top of the range, and this was the low of the range, and we just expand the range, okay? So you can draw it like this. Let me make this a little bit easier for you guys to see. You could draw your range originally like this, okay? And we know that when you are at the high of the range, you should be looking for shorts, and when you're at the low of the range, you should be looking for longs, right? However, you can also draw your range potentially from this low to this high. Okay? So this may play out as a range as well. So we have a range within a range. Okay? We have this guy and we have this guy. Now, relative to this smaller range, when you come to the lows, we are at the lows, fine. But relative to the overall range, when you're at the high of the range, you should be looking for shorts. And so if this range is going to develop, as it very well may, and like I said, I'm favoring a little bit more to the downside because of this reason as well, in confluence with everything else that I said. Money flow coming out on the 15, money flow coming out on the 30. The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences on the 6-hour. And so when you're looking at your range and you're looking for your levels, you can say, all right, well, we're at the top of the range, right? If you draw your fib tool and you put a 50% line, as we do here, you can see very clearly we're just at the top of the range. And so this is considered premium. This is considered a discount, and you should be looking for shorts when you're in a premium. So up here, you shouldn't be looking relative to the range. Remember, I know overall we've been going down, but relative to the range, you shouldn't be looking for longs up here. You should be looking for shorts up here. Okay? And if price decides that it wants to come down here and start dancing around here, then we're no longer going to even consider this to be our range. Unless you're like super scalping, which we do in the VIP Discord. We would really only just be looking at this larger range. And so being able to I guess we'll call it front run your ranges, right? Like, I mean, that's not the right terminology, but being able to potentially foresee where your range may play out will give you a lot of benefit when it comes to looking, or when it comes to building your narrative and building a bias. And sure enough, you know, the title of the video, the title of the stream is there more pain to come? Yes, we're coming down right now. No, we don't know if we're going to come down, but we have our levels. We know that they're a possibility. We are able to identify our potential range. If we come back down here, this is definitely unequivocally our range. And then we just play the range. And if we're going to continue higher, the same thing like we did up here in the mini range, when you come to the lows of the range, we are to be looking for longs. And potentially, we don't come and take the low again. Potentially, we just come somewhere down here, and then we get a big move to the upside. Now, Eric Carter says we got 75 likes. So we are going to be doing a bootcamp giveaway where every single... By the way, guys, my name is Gio. I just coughed. Every single day here, I teach you guys how to build a narrative as I'm doing right now in real time, okay? And every single day, I give you guys bootcamp giveaways because I want to spread the wealth. I want to share the love as much as I can. So, every 75 likes we get today, we're going to do a bootcamp giveaway. We have 150 people in here. We only have 84 likes. If you guys want some free knowledge that I give you, and I teach you guys how to approach the market in a different perspective, okay? In a market maker perspective. Remember, 95% of retail loses. So why are you learning from retail? And make sure to hit the like button. Gio, we could treat this downtrend as a descending channel from... Oh. Man, I'm sorry. You'll know, David, this is not an attack on you, but you'll know why I did that in just a second. B-Rat says, you've been sucking at this trading stuff. I think it's time to take a boot camp. Hey, man, listen. If you take it and you don't like it, I'll give you a refund. I'm very confident that you will like it. I am very confident. If you can tell me, listen, if you buy a boot camp and you can tell me, and I believe it, like you're not just trying to scam me, that you didn't learn anything from it, it wasn't beneficial at all, you thought it was the worst investment of your life, whatever, I will give you your money back. That is how confident I am that there is value in there. Okay. So, what's the name of the money song? Let's hit the money song, man. Let's hit the money song. Let's hit the money song. We're gonna hit the money song right now. Guys, we don't use lines here. This is the name. Come into the Discord. Go to welcome. Go to live stream songs. Your money song is right here. Guys, listen. If I provided you value, man, y'all know what time it is. If I provided you value in any way whatsoever, I've made your life better. I've made you have a stronger mind. I've made you have a stronger body. I've opened up your eyes when it comes to market makers or anything else for that matter. Let's get some money bag emojis in the chat right now. Let's show our peers. To the newcomers, welcome. The ones that are returning, I need your back. I need your back. I need you to have my back right now. Let's get those money bags if I've helped you provide value in any way, please. Money bags, money bags, money bags.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money.
Money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money.
Okay. We love it. We love it, man. We love it. We love it. We love it. Okay, so listen. Let's do the giveaway. Charan, bro. Which video are we doing? The last live stream? Or should I upload the reel? The YouTube short? Harry Potter. Money. Money. Man, shouts out to my VIP members, by the way. Frodo just disappeared. Shouts out to my VIP people, man. We're 2 for 2 in the last day. We are 2 for 2, baby.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money, let's get money. Let's get money. Let's
We're 2 for 2, baby. Shouts out to the VIP Discord. We're 2 for 2. Okay. YouTube short. You know what, bro? Okay. All right, let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. Guys, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to upload a YouTube short right now. And then you guys are going to like and comment on the YouTube short. And then I'm going to pick a random winner using a comment picker. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, so listen, guys, hear me out. I don't care what you comment, okay? It doesn't matter what you comment. I don't care. After whatever you comment, it has to have... Let's give it an emoji. It has to have... Let's do something random. A random emoji. Super random. Okay. Actually, it's not that random, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, guys, I'm gonna post a YouTube short right now. You guys are gonna go to the video. You're gonna make sure you like the video. If you do not like the YouTube short, it's not gonna count as you winning. You have to like it, okay? Then you are going to comment any comment you want. I don't care what it is, as long as it has a French fry emoji, okay? And it's not that random. Watch the actual YouTube short. You'll know why it's not that random. I'm gonna post it now. Any comment you want, it has to have a French fry emoji, and then we will do a YouTube comment picker. Comment picker. And let's see here, and then I will continue my TA while you guys go and do that. Actually, we'll do a party while you guys go and do that, so that you guys don't miss anything. You were 2 for 2. Then open 2 this morning, down 18 and 22%. Join the VIP, bruv. Join the VIP. Okay, today, man, what's up? What up with this? Why is it taking so long? Okay, we're gonna dump this playlist. I'm over this playlist. Come on, guys, let's go. Here it is. Here's the link. Go like the link. Go like the video. There it is. Go click on that. Comment anything you want. What time is it right now? We are going to do a giveaway in 5 minutes, okay? In 5 minutes, we're going to do the giveaway. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You're not shy. You get around. Don't want your feet on the ground. You stay up. You wanna move to the sound. Everybody go right now and like and comment on this reel or a YouTube short right now. You gotta like it. If you don't like it, you're not gonna win. Okay, while you guys are doing that, we're gonna talk about what can we expect here now. Remember, we just drew our potential range, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna axe all this stuff, and we are going to imagine that our range is going to look like this, okay? We're going to imagine that it's gonna look like this. And if we start to break below, which we very well may, just based on the way market Cipher looks right now, it looks like it wants to go down, then we are going to... Oh, nice. Wait, you can't hear the music, or you can? You should be able to hear it. You guys should be able to hear the music. But I'm not looking for the love that lasts. What I need, and I need it by you. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear it. Okay. So if we're going to continue down the way that we want it to continue down, now what we can do is we've identified our current range. We're going to be looking for longs at the lows down here. Too loud? I'm too loud? What's going on, man? Can you guys hear the music or no? You guys should be able to hear it. Yeah, I gotta wait for confirmation from you guys. Y'all gotta tell me how I sound. All right. So what we do now? I confirmed on YouTube. Kick filter. Whatever. No. Only comment once. Only comment once. I don't want YouTube to think it's like bots and shit. Only comment once. Okay, so look. Okay, music's fine. Cool. All right. So look. Now that we are potentially saying, oh, price might come down. This is the point. Well, you could have been doing this always. But this is the point where you can draw your fixed volume profile. We'll make sure that it is extended to the right. Okay, like it is. And remember, if we are potentially, this is potential, guys. We're still within a range like, we have a range within a range. So I'm not saying that we're going to come down. Sound is terrible. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop the music. I need like one person to tell me if we're good or not good. That's one hell of a jug, bro. Yeah, man. I need y'all, like, do I sound okay? What's going on with the music? Y'all keep talking about the music. I didn't change anything. Like, it should be the same. Ew, it's so boring without music. Okay, sound is fine. Sound is fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. So here, check me out, guys. So now we can draw a fixed volume profile if we decide to come down. Remember, before we consider this the overall range, we need to still break the local range, right? I'm going to do the giveaway, and then I'm going to talk about the bullish scenario, because we did talk about if it goes down. We are then going to talk about why it may not, at the very least, break this low, because there is reason to believe we may not break the low, okay? Let's do our giveaway first, and then we will come back and do that. How many likes do we have? 50 likes, 66 comments. The 16 of you guys, that did not like it, you gotta win. You gotta like it to win. If you don't like it, you're not gonna win. Okay, what time is it? 2 minutes. Guys, I'll be back in 1 minute, and we're gonna be doing the giveaway. I'll be back in 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. All right, guys, let's do this giveaway. Let's get this show on the road. Straightway Life says he called it. We bounced and we're pumping. Momentum waves. We're curving up on low time frame with trigger waves. It's too soon, bro. It's still way too soon. We're still just ranging until we break a direction. It's too soon. Too soon. Hey, you might be right. And if you're in a long position, I hope you're right. But it's still too soon. It's still too soon. I can't even say that I'm right either because it's too soon. As long as we're in this range, at the end of the day, nothing really matters. Okay, so look. Let's do our giveaway, guys. Let's do the giveaway. We're going to refresh this to make sure all comments are there. We're going to like or copy. We're going to come over here. We're going to right paste, filter duplicate users. 14. Get YouTube comments. All right, guys, this is going to be the first giveaway. Remember, every 75 likes this stream, so 40 more, we're going to do another giveaway. Every 75, we're doing a giveaway. And, excuse me. And the way that it works, essentially, is you will get a chance to win. Oh, what is this playing? you will get a chance to win any one of these 4 boot camps, okay? You can choose whichever one you like. If you are the winner, I need you to come over to your YouTube, click on your little profile picture here on the top right, screenshot this along with the like. It has to be liked, okay? And DM that to my moderators, and they will give you, and then also let them know which boot camp you want, and yeah, we'll go from there. Spike Teddy says, wait, what are we waiting for, Spike Teddy? Did you not get your comment in? Get your comment in, bro. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 more seconds, and we'll do the giveaway. Broadening wedge equals bullish. Oh god. Oh. You know when you like climax and you like that just made me cringe, like but not in a good way. Man, we don't do broadening wedges. We don't do head and shoulders. What we do is follow the money. We don't do that. We could do potato wedges, but that's the only wedges I'm doing. Inverse head and shoulders forming on the 15-minute BTC chart. Also descending. Inverse head and shoulders. We're doing it. We're doing it. Listen, I'm hopeful for all of you guys to be successful this year. And I'm hopeful for all of you guys to win this boot camp, which it doesn't work that way, but I hope you all win.
Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high.
All right, guys, the winner is...
Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something greater. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days, we wanted everything. Everything.
Boom. Hans Hermans, if I said that correctly. Congratulations, you are the winner, my friend. Make sure you come over to the YouTube. Take a thing of your picture. Take a screenshot of this. Make sure your username is here. Make sure you like the video. And DM my moderators which bootcamp you are interested in. And I will get that for you right after stream, my friend. Congratulations. Congratulations. Always had. All right. Guys, if you didn't win, don't be sad because we are only 36 more likes. Wow, 36 more likes already from another giveaway. So, you know, make sure you send it to your mother or your father or your doggy. All right. So, we built the narrative. We built our bearish case. Okay, we built our bearish case. And, so now if we continue down, right? If we like, we need to be watching for this value area low, right? If we continue down, then we should be looking for longs at the lows here, like 38.5, 38.8, like around the lows, anywhere in the lows, we should be looking for longs. Okay, so what potential? What is the potential case? The potential like play out, I guess, for us not taking the low again. Okay, because remember, the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. So we should already be saying that it's more likely to take the low. But why might we not take the low? Why might? My goodness, my words today. I don't stream for one day and I can't even speak. Why might we not take the low? We're gonna be objective, okay? Not the 4. 4 doesn't look good. Okay, why might we not take the low? 2 hour or 3 hour money flow, ever so slightly, is diverging, okay? So 3 hour money flow is diverging, which is a good sign. The problem with that is we have cheat sheet entries, number 1. And the problem with that is we let me just change this song. Okay, the problem with that is we have a cheat sheet entry potentially forming, and the problem is the money flow, guys. If you've learned anything that I've taught, the oscillator moves a lot slower. Money flow moves a lot slower than your momentum wave, right? And based on your order of operations, what happens is your VWAP is a leading indicator for your red dot or your momentum waves. And then your momentum waves are a leading indicator for your money flow. And if we've come up this high and we haven't done anything. Remember the context overall macroly. Remember it, okay? Macro range, we're struggling to get above 40,088, which is a very important level. We're struggling there. So if we're starting to get red dots and we're unable to close above this high, and we know that your momentum waves are leading for your money flow, then although right now, currently money flow is diverging, when it comes to money flow, you need to be looking at it over time as well. So this very well may play out on money flow, which would then negate this divergence, okay? Money flow would no longer be diverging. Now, I know I'm building the bullish case, not the bearish case, but I'm going through the time frames. We're going to be objective, okay? The 2 hour, as of now, there's no doubt that the money flow is diverging. Fine, okay? Let's come to the time frames where things start, I guess, a little bit to look good. A little bit. And I wouldn't even say it looks good. I would say it looks neutral, is the 1 hour time frame. Why does the 1 hour look just neutral? Okay, just neutral to me. Well, money flow is thick, so we don't have any money flow divergences. That's neutral already. That's not bullish. And it's not bearish either because we are doing what we're supposed to be doing. Money flow is getting thicker, but we're lower, so it should be doing that, right? Already a neutral sign. Now look at how money's coming up. Money came into the green, yet we didn't go anywhere. Okay, we didn't go anywhere. Money's in the green and we did not go anywhere. And actually, I would even argue that we have a hidden bearish divergence when it comes to the money flow on the 1 hour time frame. We have a hidden bearish divergence. Why? Well, because money is thicker in the green, or money is higher. More money is in Bitcoin here than it was here, yet price is lower. So we have money flow hidden bearish divergences at this range. But it's not that big of a deal, right? It's not that bad because money flow is still coming up over time. Cool. And we did already identify a potential larger range. So if Bitcoin continues to dump and comes down to this lower section of it, then we could just say, well, we're just in the range. So we're not dumping and we're not pumping. We're just in the range, which is what's expected. And when you're at the high of the range, you should be looking for shorts. And when you're at the lows of the range, we should be looking for longs. Okay. So although right now it looks neutral, and although right now we have hidden bearish divergences with the money flow, we have to be able to identify that we're just within a range, and it's nothing really to get overly bearish about. Okay. 30 is kind of the same. I mean, hidden bullish or hidden bearish divergence, like nothing really to write home about, right? Nothing really crazy is going on these like lower to midterm time frames. The 1 hour is the one that gives you the most hope, although it's just neutral. So my bias is either sideways or down, okay? Because the 1 hour looks neutral at best, and we are just to identify the range. Now, the only reason I'm saying we may not even come and take the low again, remember, it's all probabilities, is because of CVD. Okay? CVD right now, where was it? I saw it this morning. Huh. You know what? I actually totally lied. Hold on. I thought I saw bullish CVD this morning. Huh. Okay. Well, let me just come on the higher term time frame real quick. I really thought I saw bullish CVD. Man, I set this whole stream up to talk about bullish CVD. Okay. All right. Yeah, we do have bullish CVD. Okay, we have very local. Yeah, we did have bullish CVD. It did get negated, but we still have local bullish CVD, which is right here. Okay. Here's your very local, way more local. Remember, we're still just within the range, okay? We're still just going to play the range. But we do have very local CVD. Now, the thing about CVD is CVD will remain bullish until it is bearish. Okay? It's going to be bullish until it's not, essentially. Basically, like every other indicator. And so right now, this low at 39,458, this low down here is an important low to watch, okay? Because the CVD from down here to where we are currently is in line, okay? So if we take this, like basically if we lose this low, it's going to be a lot more bearish. Okay? It's going to be a lot more bearish if we lose this low. So currently, not really much has changed. Like I said, we are to play the range, and we are potentially identifying a larger range. It's still a little bit too early to see if we're going to come down and do this. But as of right now, if we lose this low, which is a very, very important low, then we're going to have to flip a lot more bearish as opposed to being neutral. Is everybody following me? All right, let me check the comments, man, because my voice is just talking nonstop. Guys, I lose my voice every single day for you guys, I swear. Eric, bro, listen. Eric, your day is going to come, my friend. And when you win, the entire chat is going to scream and shout for you. We are going to have the biggest party for you as soon as you win. I promise you that. I promise you we're going to have a huge one. A huge party for you. And we're 17 likes away from the next one. And I hope you win, bro. You're welcome, Spike Teddy. Cougar says, dump over. We make it another lower low. Very possible. Shut up and reach for the moon. All right, y'all following along. Cool. All right. One last thing, guys. One last thing. So this is our local stuff, okay? We built the narrative locally. We built the narrative macroly. We know this is an important low. Let's put an alert here. And write important low. Okay? Important low. Now, if we were to take the high. Okay? If we were to take the high. And look, I'm long and I'm short, so I don't care. Right? If we were to take the high, which we may. Let's get rid of this alert. We don't need it anymore. Then, obviously, we need to be paying attention to the 40,088. But we need to be paying attention to one other level. And in my VIP Discord, I gave this level in advance. And we haven't gotten there yet, so I'm basically giving it to you for free. But I'm going to explain the level and how I came up with the level. Obviously, I have other levels up here. I do believe that we're going to make our way up here eventually. The question is, do we come down one more time and then go up? Or do we just go up from here? The last level, guys, that you need to be paying attention to. For me to really, really feel like, okay, we might actually have a strong chance of going up. Is, oh, okay, you guys just got a flash of my key. Well, these are my key zones. You're welcome. Is this. Is this guy here. Okay? This is a very important level. For two reasons. Excuse me. For two reasons. No, I don't use Market Cipher A. This is a very important level for two reasons. Number one. Excuse me. We have our value area low here. Okay? So it's not just enough to get accepted back within the range. Because although that's the first step, really, you can find nice resistance here as well. So although I am short and I am long, these are just scalps, whereas this may turn into a day trade, okay? If you guys don't know, this thing on the left is called our fixed volume range profile or whatever, fixed range volume profile. And it essentially analyzes the volume in whatever asset you have. Volume theory suggests that if we reclaim value area low, which is this guy down here, we will then make our way up to value area high. So, in other words, if we cannot reclaim value area low, then we're going to reject and go lower. In addition to that, we have a naked daily point of control here at 4766, which is a magnet, okay? These points are magnetic. Excuse me. So in order for me to believe with conviction that we're going to continue higher and potentially see 42, potentially see 46, which by the way, I do believe we will see 46K. Or at least like 42K. Then we need to clear this zone. And it's going to be hard to clear this zone. Okay, it's not going to be easy. If we can even get up there. Remember, we bounced off of a 2-day order block. And that 2-day order block didn't even tap us into the naked daily point of control. Like, this is going to be a very difficult level to break. And the longer we consolidate down here, the worse it gets. Because the more time we spend down here, our value area will start to shift from where it is currently. It will start to shift from here down to like wherever. So the longer we spend here, the worse it is. People, retail is designed to think, oh, we're holding. No, we're not holding. This is worse. The longer we stay here, the worse it is. Let me just say that. Just want to say that. Okay. Let's hide this. That's what we're looking at on Bitcoin, guys. That's what we're looking at. Y'all know the levels. And that's it. Play the Great. What's up, bro? How do I find naked daily point of controls? I use an indicator called the session volume profile. This indicator here, it by default goes on daily candles. And then you extend your point of control to the right, and then you'll see wherever your naked daily point of controls are. Chris says currently long with TP on 42.2. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Just be aware of everything that I said, okay? I'm not saying I'm right. Just be aware that it can happen, okay? It can happen. And we can start to imagine this entire thing as our range. Just be aware of that, okay? All right. Smash the likes, DO dudes. What are we at? How many likes? 10 more likes, guys, and we're doing another giveaway. And hopefully we can save Eric here, because Eric is trapped and Eric has been wanting the giveaway. You're long as well. If you're long, guys, at the very least, in my opinion, I mean, actually, good time to do this. Guys, my disclaimer, all content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Gio is an incompetent 5'2" 3/4" wannabe singer, definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto's a scam. Making money online is impossible. Justin Trudeau is a virgin. Permabulls are liberals, and always do your own research. Viewer discretion is advised. Now that I said that, if you are going to listen to my non-financial advice, at the very least, Straightway Life, at the very least, Chris, just take profits, guys. Just be careful, okay? I don't want you guys to lose money, and even if it keeps running, don't be sad that you took profits. Remember, the game is to protect your capital, and so just take profits on what makes sense. Don't get greedy with it, because greed is what kills everybody. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Guys, you want me to look at some altcoins for you? Y'all want me to? I'll check a couple altcoins. Actually, real quick, before we check a couple altcoins, let's find some nice local zones that we can long from, should we decide to come down. Okay, so this trade already played out, right? We didn't hit the target, but we took profits along the way, so it doesn't matter, right? This trade already played out. We can delete that. This trade already played out. We can delete that, right? This guy already played out. We can delete that. And so this is what we currently have. We can just hide our positions. No big deal, right? This is our current range. That's our current local range anyway. So where can we potentially be finding support if we're here now? Well, number one, we can obviously look for our golden pockets, right? Which we're bouncing off of right now. So if Bitcoin has any chance of holding here, it's got to be here. We can't come down anymore. Like, this is the area to look for. Okay? Do we have any order blocks within here? Where are my vectors? We do have vectors that we can come down and take. Okay, we bounced off of kind of this order block. Not really. Not really anything significant. This guy, did we come here? Did we take the low? Yeah, we took the low. I mean, in this case, I would just use the golden pocket. I would just use this. So that would be, this is what I would use, which we're already in. So I'm going to delete it because it's too late. We got to see the reaction that we have here. If we decide to lose this range, Our new range is as follows. Okay, our new range will look like this. And so where can we look to short to long from? Let's see if we can find any order blocks here. It was great at the very start, baby. Hands on each other. Yeah, I don't like any of this. I do not like it at all. Okay, for me, you guys do what you want, but for me, the only long I'm interested in taking is taking the low. Okay, taking the low. I would want to take the low. Do we have any more that's significant? Actually, I would want to come down to here. This is the only long I'm interested in. Is this guy down here. I'm not interested in this. It would have to be here. Only long I'm interested in is down here. And it's risky because we can obviously come and take the low. If Market Cipher shows us what we want to see, then we will say, okay, cool. And, you know, the stop loss would essentially go below the low, but we would have to wait and see. And for confirmation, you would actually be paying attention to market structure. Aside from that, I'm not interested in any long. I'm already long, so I'm chilling. Doesn't matter to me. I would expect to potentially bounce from here if that's going to be the case. If not, we're going to look at our macro order blocks and we're going to look down to here. I am long. I am short. That's the only thing really that I got. Okay, guys, listen. Joe, do I leave vectors on TR indicator and everything else off? I fluctuate, but most of the time, yeah. Most of the time, yeah. So I have I mean, I have different templates, but I will fluctuate between turning the EMAs on and off, and I will fluctuate between using like this TR where I can see where the VWAP is, and I can see like where the daily open and that kind of stuff is, right? But this already, like on the 10, doesn't look good. We're below the EMAs, we're below the VWAP. Like it looks like it's gonna go down. My opinion, maybe not, but you know, I do believe that we might. Okay, guys, listen, we are how many likes? 7 likes, guys. We're 7 likes away from the next giveaway. Y'all know what time it is, man. I gotta go. Be right back because you guys know what I do all the time. So I'm gonna go be right back, and I'm gonna drop in the comments what I'm gonna go do. Hopefully Bitcoin follows suit because I'm heavier short than I am long. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. When I come back, make sure, well, if I come back and things are looking good, then in terms of the likes, then we will do another giveaway. Okay, so drop a comment on what you guys think I'm going to do right now, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. what is this comment? Gio is drawing and ascending chart until the calculators here and over the... Yeah, Chris, there is a lot of liquidity to grab. You are right. You are right. You are right. Listen, we are overextended to the downside. We are. So I'm not saying that we're not going to go up. We're just going to play the range. That's it. We're just going to play the range. We are just going to play the range. And we're going to hold our longs a little bit longer than we hold our shorts. That's it. That's the name of the game. Up, 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 up. So do I wait for a div in my zone and only take a trade when market structure shifts? No, I use market Cipher to front run it. It depends. If I miss the initial thing, then I'll follow structure. Then I will follow structure. I tell you long ago. No, 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 no. I guess I'll also look for a long here. I will also look here. These are my two areas. Aside from that, I'm not looking. And if it just shoots up to 100K from here, congratulations to whoever's long. But for me, I want to sweep this low. I want to at least SFP the low. I mean, technically, we don't have to, though. Based on Wyckoff, 1, 2... I'm just saying, it's all probabilities. And if you guys are like, Gio, man, you said it's going up, and then he says it's going down, and then he says going up. Guys, we're in a very indecisive point in the chart. So shouts out to Chris. It says BTC kind of ranging the whole day. So if we don't pick whatever, tomorrow's going to be like, we haven't really been doing anything. We got mixed signals all over. What sort of profit am I looking for when I'm scalping? It depends. Depends on where we are, Dice, my boy. Depends on where we are. Depends on where I think that we... Just depends. Depends. Unlike BTC, Geo doesn't absorb liquidity. That's true. BTC doesn't like to absorb liquidity. All right, guys, listen, we are at 152 likes, and I left a comment myself on my second account. Okay, we're going to do all the alts here in a second. I left a comment. Eric, are you here? Eric, if you're here, like, comment. Are you here? I need to know you're here, bro. And I'm going to hop on my treadmill because I'm trying to not get fat. Long ago. Where's my... Eric, bro, are you here? Eric, if you don't talk right now, then my extra ballot is not going to be for you. Whoa. Okay, now that we're getting our calories in, our steps in for the day. All right. Tesla's minus 10%. Is it? Do I even have Tesla? Wow. Wait, what happened to Tesla? Didn't, like, Netflix is up because of the WWE thing? And then WWE is up because of the WWE thing? What's the WWE ticker? What's the ticker for this? Didn't they like merge with UFC? Eric, bro. Okay, well, I tried. Listen, I left a comment. If I win it, man, look, I gotta do this, bro. Listen, it's okay. If Eric is not here, it's fine. I left a comment. If I win it, I'm gonna give it to Eric because this guy, like, is here every day, man. Okay. Let's get our giveaway going, guys. Second giveaway. Thank you for 150 likes. I appreciate y'all. Let's get our second giveaway here. It's going to be the same thing, okay? So, if you haven't already done it, if you missed the first giveaway, You're here now. You made it now. Make sure that you leave a comment. Make sure that you hit the like button. We are going to do this giveaway. I'm going to unlike it on myself because that's cringe. And we are going to do the giveaway here. I'm going to give it 60 seconds, guys. 60 seconds. And I'm going to do the giveaway. So make sure you go and do that now. Oh, TKO. Okay, TKO. Let's see, TKO. TKO is... Oh, gosh. That's nasty. That is so nasty. Let's see what AMC is doing. AMC, guys. AMC is the only stock I hold aside from TD. I bought it so long ago. I don't even want to tell you where I bought it. So, yeah. RIP AMC. You saw it. Yeah. Does a cheat sheet entry only work if money flow is thick? Yes, it does. It only works if it's thick. I mean, the daily might give us a cheat sheet entry. Actually, let's see. Let's check and see if the daily is gonna, if it meets the conditions of a cheat sheet entry. Let's see. So I would still say this is like, I mean, it's coming down. Money flow is coming down, so it's not great. This was for sure a cheat sheet entry. But let's see where our EMAs are at. We got to see where the EMAs are. Yeah, same video, guys. Okay, Eric is here. No, this is not a cheat sheet entry because we are below the 50 EMA now. Anyways, guys, I believe the high is in, just for the record. So I do think that we can come up to like 42, 46 maybe. But I believe the high is in. I don't think we're taking the high again. And not only do I believe the high is in, but I believe that we're going to go down to, at the very least, 30K. At the very least. This is the video that you comment on, guys. This is the video. You have to comment. It has to have a French fries emoji. Okay, you can write anything you want. It has to have a French fries emoji. And you have to like the video. Okay, now I'm going to give it 30 seconds. 30 seconds now, we'll do our giveaway. Two-day. Yeah, the 2 day is interesting. The 2 day is interesting. 2 day looks like a nice cheat sheet entry. But I don't know if we're going to come and take the high again. That's the only thing. I don't think we're going to. And look. Man, I'm not all talk. I am not all talk. So shouts out Masood, by the way, because you're the one that told me yesterday in the VIP. Look how I'm not all talk. Look at what I teach makes sense. I don't just talk shit. Okay? I build the narrative and I back up my narrative across all time frames. Watch this. What's the number one rule? We're on the 2 day now. Okay? What's the number one rule? The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Okay? And when you have thick money flow, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the 1, 2, 3 tap, right? You're waiting for the 1, 2, 3 tap? Well, let's count. What do we have? We have the 1. We have the 1. We have the 2. We have the 2. We have the 3. We have the 3. So yeah, money flow is thick. That's the ugliest 3. I can't use my mouse while I'm walking. Yeah, money flow is thick, but we have the 1, 2, 3 tap. So wherever we bottom out, right, we could expect another wave to the downside and expect to not take the high again. So maybe we come up to 46 or whatever. I have very clear levels that I'm watching for that, of course, I am updating in my VIP Discord. But nonetheless, I think the high is in. I don't think we're coming to take the high again. I really don't think so. But just based on all the time frames, right? Even the 2 day looks pretty good. But do the count, guys. I teach you guys this for free. I promise you, this is nowhere else on YouTube. Nobody talks about market Cipher the way that I do. You got your 1, 2, 3 on the 2 day. Oh, baby, come on now. While everything else is looking the way that it's looking, money flow divergences and momentum wave divergences on the daily time frame. Oh, baby. The high is so in, guys. The high is so in. All right. I agree, Masood. I mean, we're going to talk about it, bro. We're going to talk about it in the Discord, in the VIP section. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see. That is a long 30 seconds. But I needed new people to hit the like. All right, guys, listen. We're going to do it. I'm going to refresh this right now. We are going to copy it. We are going to come over here. We are going to refresh. We are going to add the new one in. Eric, bro, on my separate account while I just went to go take a dump, I commented on my own video. If I win, I'm gifting it to you. That is my gift to you, sir. Okay, are y'all ready for the giveaway? All right, second bootcamp giveaway of the day, guys. Good luck, everybody. Oh, David Obbins, OB1NZ. You are the winner, man. Congratulations. David, do me a favor, bro. Head over to the YouTube that you're on. Make sure you're on the video here click on the top right, or however you can do it. Take a screenshot of your username, DM it to either Charent or Dak in the Discord, okay? Make sure that we can see that the video is liked. You are the winner, and make sure when you DM them, you let them know which bootcamp you are interested in, and I will get that for you as soon as the stream is over, bro. Okay, what about the weekly? Have to do so much. You can turn me away just a time. So the weekly time frame is interesting. Weekly, objectively, is bullish. Okay, obviously we have we have bullish market structure, right? Obviously, and so the thing with the bullish. So okay, watch this, guys. Listen. If you're new here, listen. If you're new here, this is the kind of heat that I give you guys every day, okay? This is the sauce that I drop for you guys every day. I want you to really pay attention. If you guys are on your phones or doing other shit right now, drop it and listen, because this is going to be building the narrative 101. Daily time frame has flipped bearish. We know that. It broke structure. Daily time frame, man, I can't believe I'm about to give you guys this for free. Daily time frame, money flow is coming out. We have money flow divergence, and we have momentum wave divergence. Okay, we have a very powerful signal that this was the top. Okay, very powerful signal that this was the top relative to our entire move to the upside. Even though we're down 20%, we're still within the range, guys. We haven't even dumped yet. It hasn't even begun yet. Okay, so where could we expect to bottom out? How can we build our long-term narrative, right? All these people on YouTube make predictions. All these people on YouTube say we're going to 150K. I have no idea how they even get the number 150K. I have no clue. They're pulling it out of their ass. I don't know. But we're going to build our narrative, okay? So daily is bearish. Gio, what about the 2-day? 2-day we already established also is bearish, okay? Yes, we have thick money flow, but we do have our 1, 2, 3 tap, okay? We have our 1, 2, 3 tap. So if our expectational order flow on the daily time frame is we have a low, we have a high, we made a lower low, and now we should be expecting a lower high, we can see we have 2-day vector candles that we can come and recover, right? Well, I have levels up here that I am expecting, potentially 46K. So if I pull my zones, my key zones, okay, I'm looking at these kind of levels, potentially up here, 46K, like I said. This, and there's a reason I have this bracketed and I say best one, because our 2-day vector is going to get recovered at that point if we decide that we're going to come back up there. We have the 1, 2, 3 tap, and we have the money flow and momentum wave divergences on the daily. So we are all ready to assume that we're not going to come and take the high again. I 100% believe the high is in. Okay? Cool. Gio, what about the weekly? The weekly time frame looks bullish. Okay? It's not it looks bullish, it is bullish. There's no arguing it. There's no debating. It absolutely looks bullish, okay? However, what's the number one rule? Or I guess the second number one rule, because I have two number one rules. The second number one rule is when you see a red dot on whatever time frame you're on, doesn't matter the time frame, whichever time frame you're looking at. If you see a red dot, you look to the left and you say price can come down and recover those vectors. Where are the vectors that we see? We see these guys. We see this guy down here. Okay? So, is price likely to come down to 17? Probably not, because it would not agree with with our structure, okay? With our because weekly structure undeniably is bullish, right? Weekly structure. This is your weekly structure. So the weekly time frame, price can come all the way down to $23,500 while still remaining bullish, okay? It is our job to try to identify where the high or low may come in. And based on just vector candles alone, we can say that price not only can, but it is likely to come and retrace here. Somebody just left a comment. Weekly can come down a lot and still be bullish. It can come down a lot and still be bullish. And guys, obviously this is like very obvious, but this is the weekly time frame. Look at how long it took for us to get a green dot and then a red dot. It took us 84 days. It took 3 months to find the high. So what if now it takes 3 months, 84 days to find the low, right? Would that not line up perfectly with the halving? So what if price now finds its way wherever it may land, all the way down, recover these vectors, perhaps tap into this weekly order block right here, and then at this point make a higher high? Very possible. Okay, very, very possible. And so when you're building your narrative and you decide which way the direction is going to go, we need to understand that this thing can happen. And when people tell me, yo, Gio, like, buy the dip, I'm like, yo, bro, we're so overextended. I'm not buying anything up here, even after a 20% correction. Because did we even correct anything? We didn't even break the range, guys. We're still in the range. So I'm going to start aggressively buying, I would say around 30,000, around 28,000. I think even we could come and sweep this low. We could. I don't know how likely it is, but we could. And if we SFP this low, that's actually the most bullish thing that could happen. If we SFP this low, it's the most bullish thing that could happen. Because we swept nice liquidity right before the halving. Everybody's going to say, oh man, we're so bearish. We just took a low. We just, you know. And if you sweep this low, then by default, this becomes a targeted high. Which means, okay, bull market begins there. This is how you can build your narrative. And this is how, at least me, I can't speak for everybody else because I don't know how everyone else does things. At least for me, when I can find, when I give projections like this, I can build the story. I can build the narrative. Everything that you're seeing on the chart is a story. The market makers are speaking to you through the candlesticks. And it is our job to identify what is happening within these candlesticks. Okay? So I don't just, when I say, oh, 30K or 25K, I'm not just talking out of my ass. I can explain why the way that I just explained it to you. Whereas these other people are like, yeah, man, YouTube, or these other YouTubers are like, 200K by June. Like, where are you getting 200K by June? Guys, I'm going to be the first to admit, I have no idea how to trade price discovery. I have no idea how to make predictions on where price has never gone to. Trading all-time highs, I am completely lost, because the only difference between myself and somebody else is that I admit that I'm completely lost at all-time highs. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. There's no data that we can trade off of. The best way to trade all-time highs is whenever we're in an all-time high and then we start to range, just trade the range, because we know how to trade ranges. But how do you trade? Like, how can you project 200K by June? You don't know. I don't know. And anybody that tells you that they know is lying to your face. It's all BS, bro. The answer to that is when market maker is content with the liquidity that was taken at whatever price it is, 100. When market maker is content with the liquidity that he had at 69K, when we were at all-time highs at 69K, that's when he decided to dump it. If he was not content with the liquidity at 69K, then he would have pushed the price up to 73K or 75K or 85K. Whenever the point where they are satisfied with the liquidity, that is when it reverses. Not because of anything else. But you know how to draw head and shoulders? We learned that in, like, when we were 5, bro. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Why do you think they call it head and shoulders, man? It brings you nostalgia. It's like a familiar feel. It's a familiar feel for you. And they're like, okay, you know, let's make him feel at home. Let's teach them head and shoulders so that they feel at home and they can feel confident. And then we'll steal all their money because we're freaking evil. All right, guys, let's do a couple altcoins. Drop your alt. The first alt I see, I will take a look at. You don't think fib extensions can give you ranges? Man, I'm just gonna trade the range as it presents. Look, even here, locally, I drew out a potential range. Or not a potential range. I drew out our range. Right? I drew out the range. Oh, where's my range? Maybe I deleted it. But I drew out our range. And I'm also saying that the range may be extended to this whole thing. Right? Like this may become our range. And so I don't need a fib extension. I don't need a fib extension to identify a range. I know how to identify a range anyways. Okay, first thing I saw was render. Guys, I'm gonna say this real quick, okay? And I say this every single time. Every single altcoin that you're looking at, every single one is going to follow Bitcoin. If dominance is up, which it is, every single one is going to follow Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dumps, then your render is going to dump 20%. If Bitcoin dumps 5%, okay? I'm not going to repeat it every single time. The answer to all of your alts, every single one, I don't care if you think yours is an exception. It's very likely that it's not, is going to do the same. The very first thing that I can see on render, very easy, very easy. What's the number one rule? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. Where are the divergences? They're not there. You don't have the divergences. By the way, one other thing I need to mention, guys, which applies to all of your altcoins. You need to know where your alts are relative to you need to know where your alts are relative to Bitcoin. So we're in a range on Bitcoin and we're in a range on render. And if Bitcoin takes its low, then render will take this low. So they're all relative, okay? You need to know what's relative. Very first thing I see, thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. We had thick money flow. Where's my divergence? That's a red flag. That is a red flag. Look at this. 8 hour does not look good, my friend. Where are the divergences? They are not there. 12 hour, we have money coming out and we have a red dot. Adds to our narrative in that the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Where are the divergences? It is concerning. You could argue, Geo, yeah, but we have green money flow and things could change. And I would say, yeah, you're right. Things could change. We do know that thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. So we could diverge to the upside before coming down. We also have these red vector candles that could get recovered while they're in the range. Range-based vector candles are a hack. We already know that. You could say we have hidden bull divs on the money flow, and you could say, or not on the money flow, on the momentum waves, and I would say, yes, we do. But you could also say we have hidden bear divs on the money flow, which we also do, right? Money flow is thick in the green, but it is lower than when it was in the red. So for render, I would say, and like all coins, I would say follow follow Bitcoin. But maybe we'll do something like this, right? Just on first glance, not doing market structure, not doing anything else. Maybe we will find some legs here. We'll come up, we'll sweep this high, maybe sweep this, maybe sweep this, maybe sweep this. Probably not. I don't think we're gonna sweep this. I think maybe either sweeping like one of these two highs. So we come up to somewhere here, and then we come down, and then we get this, and then we get this, and it's all momentum coming down, and it's money flow that hasn't diverged on the 4, or the thicker the money flow, more chance of divergences, haven't given us the divergences, and then we come and take the low. Okay, and then we come and take the low. I see absolutely zero reason, literally zero reason to not come take the low. Based on the way market Cipher looks, I'm spitting all over my freaking monitor. I see zero reason, literally zero reason for price to not go down and take this low. In fact, I would say this is a very strong reason to come and take. Look at how low this one came and it didn't sweep the low. Remember, it's important to understand where your coin is relative to Bitcoin. And look at how this is our macro range. Similarly to how Bitcoin is in a macro range, except this one did not even take the low. So if Bitcoin is going to continue dumping, you best believe your ass that render is going to come down and take this low. Anyways, that's without even doing market structure, man, without doing any of that. Just on market Cipher, just on building the narrative, which I teach you guys how to do every single day. I teach you guys how to build a narrative. I don't just talk out of my ass. Even if I'm wrong, I build a story. And maybe my story's wrong, or maybe the direction is wrong, but the story makes sense. And I would rather be wrong, but understand the story and say, all right, the story didn't play out, than to just be a random moon boy that says, oh, we're going up only and cannot explain why, right? Building the confidence in the market is understanding what's happening. Why does the market move the way that it does? That's what I teach you. And for that, I ask you all to please hit the like button for me. While we're here, guys, another free way that you can support me is by signing up under MEXC, under my affiliate link, okay? The link is in the description down below. It is a free way for you to support me. You're going to be paying the same amount on fees anyways, except instead it helps support me instead of put the money in their pocket. I think it's a lot better in my pocket. It helps me to continue to make content for you. And as I mentioned, every single day I drop the sauce. In addition to that, if you are looking for Market Cipher, if you want to purchase it, my affiliate link is also in the description down below. You can get 20% off by using discount code TraderGeo, one word. I am very good friends now with Market Cipher team, so shouts out to you guys if y'all are watching. I have a proposition for you coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, link is in the description down below. It is another way to support me, and you get 20% off, so it's a win-win. And I very much so appreciate anybody that supports me, guys. It's it really helps me a lot, and it means a lot to me. Okay, woo! I'm done chilling. What's the next coin? Let me catch up on chat. You want the low on render? It's coming, man. The low is coming. The low is coming. Guys, who is here for the very first time? You know what? Actually, let's do something different, because I need like 30 seconds to like get my voice back. Do me a favor, guys. Look, it absolutely blows my mind how far I've grown. How much I've grown since I started. Okay, I started in May of last year. Basically beginning of May of last year. It blows my mind that we're almost at 4K subscribers in like 8 months, okay? So this is what I'm gonna ask of you. Every so often I see, yo Gio, cheers from, you know, India, cheers from Belgium, cheers from Switzerland. And it blows my mind that once upon a time, nobody knew who I was, and now people around the world knows that I am. And I'm very humbled to be here. I'm very grateful for the position I'm in. So do me a favor, guys. Drop a comment of the flag that you're in and say, you know, cheers from or shouts out from or whatever. I want to see where y'all are from. Let me see where you're from. I will start. I'm Gio. Shouts out from Canada. Let's see those flags, man. And in the meantime, I'm gonna find the next thing. All right, Ada. Let's do Kardonsky's. Love like you tonight. Give me everything tonight. All we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Flag emojis don't exist? Yeah, they do. Okay, then just write it. Shouts out from Philippines, shouts out from Scotland, Canada, England, Holland. So I was gonna pump in the bull market. Yeah, I believe it. Bosnia, Pittsburgh or Petersburg. I don't even know what that is. Indonesia. Is this Poland? This is Poland, right? Cheers from the US, originally Hungary. Cool, you're Canadian, but no flappy head. We must study you. Yeah, I'm from Toronto, bro. What is this, Ecuador? Man, we don't do that. We don't do that. Cheers from Thailand, Poland. Man, that's cool. That's cool. Belgium, Trinidad and Tobago, Lithuania, Quebec. This one I have literally no idea. I'm sorry. Crypto Night. What is this? Like Czech Republic or something? Is that right? I don't even know how to spell that. Oh, it is! Look at that! Sick! Apparently I know the flag more than I know how to spell the country. World's biggest emoji. Ireland, UAE, Pakistan. Igor, what's up, my brother? Iggy's in Canada too. He's a Canadian. We got Poland, we got UK, we got Pakistan. Man, that's sick. That's sick. All right, let's do Cardano, man. So Cardano came up. You know, everything was overextended. Money flow is gross, okay? Money flow is gross. But what do we know about money flow, guys? What do we know? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. We can dump this guy. We can dump this. The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. Do you see divergences here? Yeah, we do. We do, right? We see 1, we see 2, and then potentially the 3. Because money flow is thick and money flow was not diverging when it came between the 1 and the 2, we are looking for a 3. So maybe we come down one more time, take the low one more time, and then bounce from there. Now, I do think Cardano has a lot of promise, okay? A lot of promise. Now, I believe it's going to have a lot of promise when it comes to the bull market, which I don't believe that we're in yet. Nonetheless, I believe it has a lot of promise. The 2-day looks really good. The daily looks decent. Not great, not horrible. Yeah, money's coming out. But, you know, we have hidden bull divs and whatnot. Nonetheless, we should be looking for longs on Cardano. And I've said that in my VIP Discord, that we should be looking for longs. And we are keeping a close eye on Cardano. Where can Cardano come down to? Well, let's be objective here. This is our low, okay? This is our low on Cardonsky. Okay, we got our low. And we know the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. We know the 12 money flow is thick. We know the 8 money flow is thick. The 6 money flow is thick. And we haven't had our divergences. So where can we bounce from? Well, if we're going to come and take the low, we can look for nice order blocks. Where do we see here? Oh, look at this. We have a 6-hour order block right here. Okay, 6-hour right there. So this is a point of interest already. Order block, 6-hour. We're going to put an alert on the line here. And we're going to say taking low. Taking low. ADA taking low. Not data, ADA taking low. And we're going to put an alert just before the 6-hour order block. And we're going to say 6-hour OB. 6-hour OB, look for swing long. Easy, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging. And this would perfectly coincide with this SFP level, right? So if we change this to an SFP and we change this to capital, because we know that this is a macro level SFP, we could SFP into the 6-hour order block. Boom, right there. Why is that so difficult? It's not, but where else can we bounce from? I mean, we could bounce from a few places, right? We also have this, what I will say 12-hour order block. So we could come down here. 12-hour, we could come down here. We do have this liquidity. Can we come lower? Yes, we can. So my answer is it depends on what Bitcoin is going to do. And it will always depend on what Bitcoin is going to do. We are going to be looking for longs. We're going to be looking at longs when it comes to these zones. We're going to be looking at market structure when it comes to these zones. But we need to be aware that we can absolutely come down and take these lows. And when it comes to your altcoins, as I mentioned, it is important to understand where your alts are relative to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going to come down and sweep all these lows and come down to 30K, then you best believe that Cardano is going to come down, sweep these lows, maybe come down to these lows, right? Cardano is a little bit different. We do have range-based demand here, so we could be looking for longs really anywhere in this entire section, okay? So unless this 6-hour is going to be an SFP, then I will look more towards the 12. But in reality, anywhere here, if we have bullish market structure, we could be looking for longs. Okay, we could be looking for longs. In addition to that, this looks not great, but I mean, not great in terms of price. But we got an 18-hour order block here as well. So, I mean, things can get pretty ugly, guys. I don't believe the bull market is here. I don't believe we're going up only. I do not believe it in the slightest. The only way I will believe that is if probably we come and take the high one more time without divergences. But 18-hour OB. I do not at all believe that we are in the bull market. No way. I think we will see 30K easily. Or like 31K easily again. Easily. No doubt in my mind that we're not. If this is a bull market, guys, if this is a bull market, you think that they're just going to keep going up and not sweep this liquidity? We haven't even started the correction yet. Hasn't even begun yet. Why do the alts always follow Bitcoin? The alts follow Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the holy grail. And all the liquidity, not all, but most liquidity is in Bitcoin. And so when Bitcoin, it's all market makers, man. When they dump Bitcoin, they dump everything else also. But your alts have less liquidity, so they move harder. How do I find an order block so easily? Good question, Matt BTC. My answer to that question, I will never disclose how I find my order blocks. I'm sorry, some stuff needs to stay premium. But I do have an order blocks and liquidity bootcamp. In my opinion, this bootcamp is a absolute game changer. And when you pair it with market structure, which is part 1 of this, it's a game changer, man. So if you want to know that information, head over to wap.com. The link is in the description down below. And check out the order blocks and liquidity bootcamp. In addition, guys, I updated my complete bootcamp bundle. So if anybody wants to get all 4, you can get a nice discount here over like about 25% off. And you can get the whole bundle if you want all the information. Okay. As though you see me looking at you. How long we've been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more alts, guys. Couple more. Yeah, SFP is swing failure pattern. I wanna run. When party? Y'all wanna hit a party? All right, guys, listen. Y'all heard the man. Which party should we hit right now? I don't really want to do Moth to a Flame. Let's do Don't Let Me Down. See me looking at you and you already know I wanna love you. Let's do this one. Guys, if I provided you value in any way whatsoever, I've opened up your eyes to the way that the market makers move, and I've made your life, I don't know, I've given you motivation, you like my voice, whatever it is. If I provided you value in any way whatsoever, I've provided entertainment. Let's get some dancing emojis in the chat right now, baby. Let's go. Do I day trade or swing? I do. I day, I swing, and I scalp. Day, swing, and scalp. Dancing emojis, guys. Dancing emojis. But my heart wanna stay now. See in my heart that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. 2 step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. I need the flamethrowers. I need to like have a party, bro. I need to get that going. I'm slacking. I am slacking, man. And because this is a macro level and there's reason to come higher and you did your macro analysis and you know that you can come higher and there's liquidity and whatever, you can enter a scalp here that will take you all the way up to like here, for example. Guys, nobody tells you this. Nobody tells you this. How in the world, on the planet, in any world, do I have only 169 likes on this stream? Retail says, guys, we have an ascending wedge. We have a symmetrical triangle, which is 50% chance of it moving up and 50% chance. What are you talking about, man? The market is moved by money. Where is the money? The money is here. This is the money. This. No triangles, no squares, no starfishes, no head and shoulders. Where is the money? Imagine, guys, imagine you sit down on a poker table. Imagine you sit down on a poker table and you start drawing, like, I don't know, you start cutting snowflakes in a piece of paper. Like, what the hell are you even doing? It doesn't make, imagine you're going to play a basketball game and then you come with like a hockey stick. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What are you doing? Or you come up with, you come on skates. You get on the court with skates on. Like, they're going to say, what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. What are you doing? I should speak to retail. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna lose my mind when people draw that shit. How long did it take me before I became profitable? I would say close to like, I would say about maybe. Well, I'm about to be so gay and say maybe like 20 months. Just over a year and a half until I was like a little bit profitable / break even. And then like around 2 years is where I say I was like I was profitable, but it was like sustained. Like I was consistently profitable. Why don't I add WAP to Discord affiliate links channel? Well, WAP is here. By the way, we're going to be getting off of WAP soon, just for the record. Like, we're not going to be on WAP for very long. But WAP is here. It's under how to join VIP. But yeah, I should add it to the affiliate links, but it's under there. This is the other content, yeah, I don't know. Hey, wait, we missed this whole song, bro.
They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. So holla in New York, Michelle, they tell you I'm local.
Matt Ricci. Matt, bro, you don't have 2 years, fine, but you have me in your corner. And you know, I don't need to elaborate. You know that. And so if I can, I did it in 2 years without having myself to teach me. Mind you, I learned from Jay, so I'm not saying, but I didn't do one-on-ones. I didn't have someone to answer questions. Like, I figured it out. And you guys have me. Once the profit taking is done from the 3-month uptrend, boom, woohoo. Is calling a rehearsal on the 8th of February. Nah, bro, it's gonna go a lot lower. It's gonna go until like, I think it's gonna go even beyond. I think it's gonna go even beyond the halving. First time on your stream, Jason Casper vibes with the walking treadmill, market cipher law. Learn how to trade from Jay. He's the man. Yeah, Jay's a good dude. Jay's a good dude. Yeah, I go live. I go live like four times a week. There's usually one day of the week where I'm like, I need to like save my voice. I'm out here yelling at retail and people that are drawing wedges and triangles and shit that I lose my voice every day. We missed the song again, but that's okay. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, baby, I like it like that. said I like it like that. I said I like it like that. I even walk like Jay. Yo, I was told my whole life that I walk like a penguin. Like I actually walk like this all my whole life. Yo, why do you walk like that? Why do you walk like a penguin my whole life? Man, let me tell you, Morovsky, bro. Let me tell you. Or sis. Or you dude. Yeah, okay, bro. Let me tell you, man. Yo, the treadmill, listen, guys, is a game changer. Game changer. 5-second market, Cipher B. I don't like the 5-second. I like the 15. Nice to check you out. Been prop firm future trading with Jay. Yo, listen, bro. E-Bebs. Yo, guys, actually, before I do that, guys, do me a favor, man. Look, we got a newcomer in the stream. Don't take my word for it, bro. Listen to the people. Guys, I know, yo, Lil Nas X, man, I can't with that shit. Listen, for this dude, I need y'all help, man. Come through for me. Guys, if I provided you value in any way whatsoever, you know what? Let's hit our party right now. Let's hit our party. Guys, if I provided you value in any way, let's show the new people. Let's show specifically E-Bebs here. That's new in the chat. Coming from the Casper crew, okay? Shouts out to Jason Casper. Shouts out to all those guys. Amazing dude. He changed my life. Let's show this guy the value that I provided. If I made your life better in any way, I've opened up your eyes to vector candles, to market makers, to liquidity, to following the money, to not drawing stupid shapes. I've gotten your mindset in the right place to win. Whatever it is, motivated you. I need y'all help right now. Don't make me look bad, chat, in front of E-Bebs. Let's see those fire emojis in the chat right now. Let's go. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis.
And he makes you feel like you should. And all your friends say he's the one. His love for you is true. But does he know you call me when he sleeps? But does he know that it's just like you keep? But does he know your heart?
Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis. You reasons that you cry. Tell me, does he know where your heart lies? Where it truly lies? Shouts out to Igor. Shouts out to Iggy. Shouts out to Cryptonator. Shouts out to Rancid. Nah, no copyright, bro. I'm above the law. Shouts out Crypto Knight. Shouts out Stars. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis. No, don't tell me no music. Don't you dare tell me no music. Where's the music? Oh, wow, there's actually no music. Okay, there we go. There we go. I muted the wrong one. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis.
But does he know
You call me when he sleeps. Does he know the pictures that can I get a heart? Yeah. Tell me no you that you cry. Tell me does he know where your heart lies? Turn it up, let's go. Bitcoin is dumping. Dumping.
does he know the reason that you cry?
Tell me, does he know where your heart lies?
Where it truly lies.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I was peeking there. I was redlining. If you're not redlining, you're not headlining, baby. Don't let me down, down, down. Okay, what are we at? How many likes are we at? Guys, we at 225 yet? Oh man, y'all are slacking. Listen, if we can get to okay, look. Look, hold on. Hold the phone. I know I have my echo, okay? I know I have the echo right now. Deal with it for 1 second. I said every 75 likes that I get, okay? After I said every 75 likes, I will do a bootcamp giveaway. I will give another one away at 200 if we can get to it, and I'm getting off in 10 minutes. Hit that and I'll get it. What the Jason Casper wannabe train wreck is this? Ooh, I love you long time, bro. I wouldn't say I'm a Jason Casper wannabe, but I will say that there's worse people to want to be like. We'll say that. We shall say that. I don't even trade like Jay, bro, but all good. Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. So guys, but hold on, let me dump the echo. I always think it's so funny when people call me a Jay wannabe. I always find it so funny. Because I'm on a treadmill. I find it so funny. So funny. As if the man invented walking. How do I set my alerts? You just set your alerts before your key levels, bro. You literally just send it as a right before your alerts, you know? Or right before your key levels. Hey, man, he said it, not me. Yo, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Love you long time. He clearly said he learned from Jason Casper and Tino. He's a hybrid of the two, but doesn't trade exactly like either of them. Yo, let me address this real quick. Let me just address this real quick. Every single trader, okay? Every single trader. He is a Hulk. Every single trader has taken the best from all the different people that they've learned from. So I've taken the best from Jay. I've taken the best from Tino. The market Cipher B stuff is literally all me. And everyone has done that. You know, Jay learned from chart champions. So he took the best from them. Or him. I haven't seen them. You know, some people take from Trade, Chill, whatever, Annie. Some people take from Frankie Candles. Man, we're all part of the same family. We're all friends. So, look, there's worse people to be like. I have to sing together with JC. I'm down, bro. I'm down. Favorite streamers, JC, CryptoFace, Trader, Geo. If you want to learn, thank you. I appreciate that. Big difference between JC and Geo. Geo sings 100 times better and music is better. Thank you, Iggy. I appreciate you, bro. Guys, if we can get to 17 more likes, I will do one more giveaway before I bounce. Before I get out of here. Come on, guys. Eric needs a win. Eric, if you're still here, Eric needs a win. When I need you the most. So don't let me down. Don't let me down. I wanna be like you. Geo is a hybrid of JC, CF, and Tino. Nah, bro. I'm a hybrid of just Jay and Tino, bro. I don't do anything that CryptoFace does. We attacking Frankie's candle. Let's do it, bro. Hey, somebody clip this. Frankie, bro. People are saying that we need to collab, and you're the only other YouTuber that I've seen anyway. Actually, maybe the only other person that talks as much as I do. So let's give the people what they want, bro. Frankie, bro. Hit me up, man, or I'll hit you up. Let's do it. Man, I took the best from Jay and the best that I like for Jay, and I applied my own. Jay doesn't use vector candles. Jay uses triangles and stuff. I don't at all. Guys, what are we at, man? I really want to get it. Eric, bro. Eric, I'm rooting for you, bro. I am rooting for you. Okay, guys, so look. before I leave you here in a few minutes, I'm gonna wait till we get to 200 because I want to do the giveaway. I don't want to dip right before. It's not gonna be fun for anybody. So look, we had our range, man. Look. We are identifying that this could be a larger range, but until we take the low with conviction, there is no reason to get like extra bearish, right? We have our local level. Those are local levels, whatever. But we have our range, right? We already drew this out, and I apparently deleted it during the stream, so we'll draw it back. Here is our range that we're trading. So there's no reason to get overly bearish. There's no reason to get overly bullish. We're just trading the range. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Airplanes in the night sky like Geo is Carl from the moon. Love how haters have nothing else to do with their lives. They can go learn from Tino and Jay themselves. Please collab with Mr. Candles. In the night sky like shooting star. Bro, I don't even care, man. There's worse people to be like. I've been open about it from the beginning. I have a lot of my trading, it was influenced from Jay. I have my own twist to it. There's worse people to we'll call idolize. I don't idolize anybody, but there's worse people to be inspired by, for sure, man, for sure. People are out here praising Lil Nas X, who's twerking on the devil. Like, there's worse people to be like. All right, so we basically are just trading this range, guys, until we break the range, potentially identifying that we may be in a larger range, right? If we start to come to the lows, then we will look at this whole thing as our range. We know that we can come down and sweep these lows. We know that we can SFP this high. We know that we have liquidity at 42K. We know we got liquidity at 46K, right? But in the meantime, until we pick a direction, Bitcoin is just doing nothing, and we are to just trade the range. So although here we're at the low of this macro or this local range, we should be looking for longs here, but we also need to keep in the back of our minds that this range may very easily soon get adjusted to this larger box. And if we make it up to this larger box, our value areas will follow suit, and the value areas will come like 1, 2, and 3. The range will grow. We will spend more time here, and then, you know, you just got to be aware of that. And the longer we spend our time down here, the worse it is, because of our macro or our macro TA here. The more time we spend here, guys, the more our value area will come and sink down. The more our point of control will come lower. This is objectively not a bullish thing. The longer we consolidate, we are not holding. We're not holding 40K. We are struggling to get back to 40K. The longer we spend here, the worse it is, okay? And we need to be watching very, very much so to this guy here. This value area low and naked daily point of control here at 40, 70, 66. That's all I got for you guys. That is all I got for you guys. No, I'm not apologizing, bro. I don't care. What am I looking at for scalps? Do I wait for the dump with a small retrace? This is a long question, bro. It's hard. It's all my boot camps collectively. Trader Geo, Casper, and Trader's Reality are the best channels to watch. Guys, listen. It is very easy. It is very easy to get lost in many and looking at many YouTubers. And I would say that us three are very similar. Tino's a little bit more like straight away, but Tino, first of all, is a G. But second of all, Tino doesn't use market cipher and whatever. So I just combine the two, man. I just combine the two. Stochastic RSI shows the bottom structure bounce. Gotta let it bounce again, maybe. Thanks for the stream as always. I'm not done yet, guys. If we get how many more? 8 more likes, baby. 8 more. If I could like it again, let me see if I could like my own stream. If I could like it again, I will do it. Eight more and I'll do the giveaway. What about my first premium package? Do I also post like setups? Yeah, so while I'm waiting for 8 more likes, let me explain how the VIP goes, okay? So I have a VIP Discord where I give you guys my levels, my setups, as my VIP knows. I'm very engaged in my community. For whoever's new here, I'm very, very engaged in my community, okay? I update this thing 10 times a day. I'm always talking in the VIP chat. I give you guys VIP updates, videos as well, okay? Not just, let's see.
important level right now. Okay, very important level 39542. Okay, guys, if we close two 30-minute candles below this level, we are likely to fill the remaining of the previous day value area. In other
Okay, so I give you guys video updates 2-3 times a day. I give you guys post updates 5-6 times a day. We do VIP live streams where right after stream, actually right now, we're going to do full TA completely on Ethereum. Okay, where I show you guys can interact with me. You guys can ask questions. It's audible, so you guys can hop on the stage and ask me questions. And yeah, I mean, that's basically how the VIP works. We're going to do a VIP stream literally right after stream here. We're going to talk about Ethereum. We're going to look for the levels. And that's it, man. And I talk in here all day long. All day long. Right? So, that's what you get. And if you're looking to enter the VIP section, all you got to do is head over to the link in the description, wap.com, and you get it from there. Okay, what are we at? 201, baby. All right, one more giveaway. Yeah, we're hitting VIP, bro. Literally right as soon as I hit end, we're hopping in. We're hopping in the VIP. We're gonna do Ethereum. Top to bottom Ethereum. Okay, top to bottom ETH. All right. Oh, my boy. Shouts out to you, my friend. How are you? Listen, guys, you're here. It's the last giveaway of the day. We have 200 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I have 4 boot camps. If you're just tuning in, I got 4 boot camps currently. Market structure, key zones and building the narrative, order blocks and liquidity, market cipher B, and time frames. I do accept crypto. I do. DM one of my moderators, and we'll get it sorted out for you, okay? Your like was 200. Well, shouts out to you, bro. Listen, in order to enter this, all you got to do is come to the link that I'm about to post 5 times. Jarek, there's no more VIP code. VIP is now premium only. If you're interested in purchasing VIP, head over to the link in the description, wap.com/trader-geo. No, I don't think Tino uses any oscillators. I just combined my Tino stuff with Market Cipher, which is so powerful, man. It's okay, Charent. If my comment wins, then Eric wins. I'm gonna give it to Eric if my alternate account wins. Guys, head over to the video that I just posted, okay? Head over to the video I just posted. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you leave a comment. The comment has to have a French fries emoji, okay? It has to have a French fries emoji. All of these boot camps individually are 3 to 3.5 hours long. The Market Cipher one is 4 hours long, okay? It is 3 years of knowledge that I have learned, and I put it into a 4-hour session. The discount code is your credit card number. Guys, head over to the video. Hit the like button on it. Drop a comment. And I will do the giveaway in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And in the meantime, we're going to start the counter for our event here. In the VIP session. Ethereum. What time is it right now? 12:45. I will see you guys there. 12:45. $12.45. $30 seconds, guys. Am I going to do a VIP giveaway? I might. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for 5K. When I get to 5K subs, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. All right, 20 more seconds. What are we at? 83 likes, 101 comments. Beautiful. What time is it? Okay, 15 seconds. 15 more seconds. Get your comments in real quick. This is $105 basically I'm giving away. Geo, you're the one that made it $105. You're right. I did. You are right. I'm not arguing. I'm not at all arguing. Bum bum bum, bishy tequila, na 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 na. No, you don't need to comment again. If you already did it, you're good. If you don't win this time, you're drawing triangles on the chart. Bro, I'm trying to make you win. I'm trying to make you learn. I'm not trying to make you lose. Don't draw triangles. If 95% of retail draws your triangles, why are you learning from them? 5K Shiba coin giveaway. All right, guys. All right, let's hit the refresh button. Na-na-na, she likes tequila. Bad bitch Sarita. My bad bitch Anita. And Maria. Okay, shh. Shut up, Gio. All right, guys, giveaway. Let's see if we can get a fun song. Da-da-da-now. Da-da-da-now. Is this? No. I need a fun song. I need an upbeat song. Okay, whatever. We'll just do this. Let's just salsa, baby. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Giveaway winner number 3. Bang, baby. AJ Maldonado. AJ Maldonado coming in as the winner while we got the Latin music on. Maldonado. If that's Latin, then look at that. Perfect timing. Congratulations, AJ Maldonado. Congratulations, bro. Make sure that you click your little thing here at the top right. Screenshot this. Make sure the video is liked. This has to be liked. Otherwise, you're not going to win. DM it to one of my moderators and let them know that, let them know which boot camp you like, okay? We got market structure, key zones, building the narrative, order blocks, liquidity, market Cipher B. Guys, that's all I got for you today. Listen, every single day this week, which this is the 4th day already, every 100 likes, I am doing a boot camp giveaway. Today, we did it every 75 likes. Make sure that you subscribe because we're doing more boot camp giveaways tomorrow. Congratulations, Eric, bro. I'm still rooting for you, man. I promise you. I promise you, I'm still rooting for you. Guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for an amazing stream. Disclaimer real quick. All content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Gio's an incompetent 5'2" 3/4" wannabe singer and definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto's a scam. Making money online is impossible. Justin Trudeau's a virgin. I'm Canadian. Like, Justin, if you're watching this. Formables are liberals. Always do your own research, guys. Viewer discretion is advised. That's all I got for you guys. Happy trading. Peace!
Set my heart on fire.